Okay, I'm not sure what just happened. I'm at McKinney Falls State Park here in Austin, Texas. I was just hiking at Aspen Grove in California. What? Wow. 8 months. I made it here to Texas. I'm back. Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Dave, and this is Mr. Dave's Outdoor Adventures. And today we're coming to you from McKinney Falls State Park here in Austin, Texas. And let me tell you, I think we're in for a treat. I've been doing some research on this place, and so far we're just getting in, and it's just been beautiful so far. We haven't even started yet. I mean, we just got to the parking lot, and wow, we're going to be heading down to the lower falls, and oh man, I can't wait for you guys to see it. Thanks for coming along, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so just to give you an idea of what we're looking at here, we're right here. We're going to go down to the lower falls and hang out here, and then we're going to hit the Homestead Trail. Probably go this route and around, and we're going to see a couple of buildings here. So we'll hit the lower falls, and then later on we are going to go down and get the upper falls and the rock shelter and the interpretive trail. So stick around. Oh man, the anticipation of this. This is absolutely amazing. Wow. Okay, enough on me. Let's check this out. Those are my intrepid adventurers that have come along with me, again, just like at Aspen Grove. And we're going to go check out the falls. Okay, we're getting closer to the water, and I can hear the falls. Just can't see them yet. We're still walking over this huge, I mean, you can see we've been walking for a while, and there's just this huge rock formation. It's got little pock marks and little craters, dimples, as it were. Some are filled with water. I don't know how often the water gets up to where we're at, but I'm assuming like this stuff here is from the rain. I think that falls over here, but you can see where the water is now. and we're gonna head over and check out the falls. This place is absolutely amazing. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm so glad that you're watching this video with me and sharing some of your time. I know time's important, right? And we gotta spend it wisely, and you make a choice to, sit and watch a video, especially the outdoors videos and things like that. Hopefully this inspires you to get out here. Hopefully you're watching this, doing some research, making your trip plans to come out and just see this gorgeous place. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera now. The falls are coming into view. Take a look at that. Hopefully you can hear this behind me. It's the lower falls. Hopefully you can see the background there. You can see over here, and it doesn't look bad. Although the weather's been a little bit cloudy today, the clouds are still kind of rolling up overhead. It's still in the high 60s, low 70s. Not bad at all. But when it rains, or if we get a lot of recent rain, this water level could be higher here. And we're looking at more of a wet crossing today. I think we're going to get from a couple rocks to get across to the other side. Over in that direction, that's where the Homestead Trail is. And we're going to head out that way, but we're going to take a few minutes here by the lower falls and just appreciate it. Over the falls. Hold on. Jumping from dry rock to dry rock, and it wouldn't be too bad if I got wet. I have my Columbia. My shoes are waterproof, but I want to take any chances. Again, I want to take any chances with like twisting an ankle, spraining, especially when you're traversing over some rocks. They're uneven. And then coupled with the fact that you're looking at this scenery, these views, you still have to be careful on where you're stepping. Because again, one wrong turn, one wrong move turns an adventure into an ordeal. And I think the last thing you really want to do is slip, fall, sprain your ankle, even worse, maybe land on your arm wrong or anything like that. You just don't want to do it. Trust me, I've been there. All right, we crossed the falls. Now we're going to be entering the Homestead Trail. And I'll show you on the map as we get closer what we're looking at here. All right, you can see this, we are right here. We're going to cut in this way and go around here down, so we're going to see some views along the trail. Okay, hopefully you got that. That was a butterfly. Landed on the ground in front of me. All right, this is the first building for this Homestead Trail. I believe his name was Thomas McKinney, years and years ago. Had a homestead up here. And this building here, you can see, looks like it was like the workers' quarters. And so it's just the stone is left now. That's really all there is. You can't go up there, but wow, what a building. Historic proportions there. A little bit of history, local in Austin, and we will try to do some more research on this and see exactly what this building was. So stay tuned. Okay, I do believe we're getting a few raindrops. There was supposed to be no rain in the darn forecast. So we're going to try to seek, hopefully it doesn't come down too much. It's actually kind of refreshing at the moment. Hopefully it doesn't come down too much more. And it stops. I see some blue sky to the south, so hopefully the weather just kind of passes us by for the most part. We'll see. We've been walking a little ways now, and these views have not disappointed in the least. Temperature, well, it's rising a little bit. Seems a little bit humid, although there are some clouds in the sky, so we could get some rain, although it's not on the forecast. But what I'm discovering over here in Texas is that the weather rolls in and rolls out just as fast, so we just never know what we have.
Hello.
Hello.
Have a good day.
You too. All right. Okay, so this trail I'm on, we share it with bikers, mountain biking and such. So you have to remember that when you're hiking, you see somebody riding bikes, it's your responsibility to yield to them. And so you want to make sure that you step out of the trail, give them a good path to cross. Okay, wow. We hiked the Homestead Trail, and now had to kind of go pretty fast with that, faster than I'd like, just because of the weather. It was dropping some rain. I'm gonna go meet up with my hiking mates. They decided to stay back at the lower falls. Hopefully they didn't get rained on too much, or they went back for some shelter. So we're gonna head back out. Should just about be done with this trail if my calculations are correct. We'll see. It's been so nice out here, absolutely phenomenal with these woods, just the sounds. It's hard to believe that we're still in the city of Austin. It just seems like we're miles away in the middle of nowhere, and absolutely amazing place. So if you ever have the means or the time, plan it out here in the Austin area. This McKinney Falls State Park is a must-see. We are exiting the trail. I think at least we just passed a mile marker that says it's almost to the end. And oh, what's this? Looks like there's another structure over here. It is a lot more humid now than it was earlier. Okay, so this is the remains of probably the grist mill. Let's see. Yeah, the McKinney grist mill right there. You can read that. That's what it used to look like. So it looks like water flowed out of here and turn this, and looks like they made it was washed away in a flood, sort of 1869. This is one of the area's first flour mills. Whew, we made it. Coming back out, I can hear the water, hear the falls. Hopefully my hiking mates are over there hanging out. Probably the water's really cold, but it's so humid right now. Oh man. We're gonna head back, probably grab some lunch, and head over to the upper falls. So stick around, see what we see next. Okay, getting back to the lower falls. I'm looking for my hiking mates, and will you see them right over there? And I'm gonna see how the water is. Okay, walking down, trying to find the entrance down to the lower falls and the beach area, so I can check out the water and see how it is down there. I bet it's really cold. We'll see. It is December after all, right? It should be pretty cold. But right now, walking around, working up a bit of a sweat. See my glasses, I keep adjusting them. Throughout this whole video, I feel like all I'm doing is just adjusting my glasses because of the humidity. I'm sweating, and they just keep sliding down. And it's really irritating. I don't know, maybe there's contact lenses in my future, who knows. Oh, this is the way they came? That can't be right. Gotta be an easier way than that.
lose Joy? Where's Joy?
We had a great lunch and now we're heading down to the Upper Falls and we're going to check that out. From my understanding, it is even better than the Lower Falls, but I will leave that judgment up to you. So let's see what we see down here. All right, I see the falls and they look awesome. We are at the Upper Falls. You see behind me, again, the water is at a lower level, so there's water just coming from a couple of places. When the water level is higher, you see different areas of the rock, which we'll get to in a minute. You'll see more water cascading down from various places in the rock. We'll take a closer look. But man, isn't that spectacular? Upper Falls, McKinney Falls State Park. Oh, you gotta love it. We just had two people just jump in and they are swimming over there.
No, thanks.
Maybe the dog's gonna go in too.
First.
But as I'm walking here, you can see the importance of exactly watching where you step. Again, one false move and you're going down. You're going to twist an ankle. You're going to get scraped. God forbid you hit your head. You get knocked over to the falls. Let's get a closer look at these falls here. Express enough on how tranquil these surroundings are. The sound of the water cascading over the rocks, just the beauty of the trees. You can see the sky as we approach late afternoon. Everything is just lending to such a peaceful experience. And sometimes when you have to get away for a while from your everyday life, the ruts, the rigmarole, the anxiety-paced world that we normally live in, and you come out to something like this, it's special. It's really, truly special. Just take a listen. walking along the rocks, and there's water everywhere that I see, like in the crevices. You can see the view there behind me. This is just, I'm in awe, just in awe of what we're seeing, what we're experiencing. Across the way over there, that's the visitor center at the park. One of the visitor centers. There was the main one that we approached at the beginning, and then this one. I do not want to leave the Upper Falls. Compared, in my opinion, this compared to the lower falls, although I think there's more water flowing through the lower falls than the upper falls, I just think the combination of these falls, the stuff behind us, this lake area, the sounds a little bit different. Maybe it's the time of day, you know, because we hit the falls in the morning and now it's late afternoon. I don't know, but wow, there's more wildlife. There's some crawfish over there. I'll show you some pictures of that. Absolutely just picturesque. Videos cannot do this place justice. The upper falls in the distance. Going down the creek. And eventually gets back down to the lower falls. Okay, well that wraps it up here for us at McKinney Falls State Park. I hope you had a good time. I had a blast here. It was so awesome. This place is so pretty. Thank you for coming along, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you'd subscribe to this channel, that would be so awesome. I just want to say thanks for coming along on this journey with me. For Mr. Dave's Outdoors Adventures, I'm Mr. Dave. Get outside and be adventurous.